wrong with skinny jeans? Take this 2017 health quiz to find out. Another year of medical drama. One controversial columnist, Katie Hopkins, caused a storm after she wrote in the Mail on Sunday health pages that she refused to allow her son to have what? A. The flu vaccine. B. A McDonald's birthday party. C. Friends named after grape varieties. 2. In the same week, the Mail on Sunday's Dr. Ellie Cannon had a showdown with which Scottish pop star, and former squeeze of singer Taylor Swift, over his ill-informed views on the same subject. 3. In October, Chief Medical Officer Dame Sally Davis warned of the end of modern medicine if what kind of medication became ineffective. 4. Earlier this month, a report suggested what was as bad for the health as smoking or obesity. 5. The National Institute for Health and Care Excellence told doctors to advise patients who were suffering hearing loss due to earwax against cleaning ears with what? A. Cotton buds. B. The corner of a flannel or towel. C. An electric toothbrush. 6. In November, the NHS launched a new initiative to combat lengthy GP waiting times. What was it? A. A postal blood test service. B. A GP's on tour minibus. C. Skype calls with a GP via an app. Healthy food obsessions. 7. In October, the Food Standards Agency revised its advice on which common food, saying it was now safe for women, babies and elderly people to eat raw. 8. A landmark study from Professor Roy Taylor at Newcastle University proved that type 2 diabetes could be effectively cured by what? A. Getting more sleep. B. Weight loss. C. Taking up tennis. 9. How much wine does the average wine glass today hold? A. 230 milliliters. B. 160 milliliters. C. 449 milliliters. 10. A study published in the British Medical Journal in November claimed that regular drinkers of what had a lower risk of suffering from cardiovascular disease, coronary heart disease and stroke. 11. In February, an Imperial College London study suggested that, while eating the government-recommended 5 portions a day of fruit and vegetables was good for us, we should actually aim for how many portions if we wanted to live longer, healthier lives? 12. In October, a new kind of avocado was invented. What was special about it? A. It was sugar-free. B. It was injected with gut-friendly bacteria. C. It was supersized. D. It was low-fat. And fitness freaks. 13. In March, broadcaster Janet Street Porter, 70, fronted a campaign aimed at encouraging everyone to live 100 healthy, happy years. In a bid to persuade people to get active, she appeared on ITV daytime show This Morning doing what? A. Getting married for a 5th time. B. Having sex. C. Doing circus-style gym class aerial yoga. 14. In September, it was revealed that at Thomas's, the £17,000-a-year school Prince George attends, boys are expected to go to classes in what kind of fitness activity that typically involves wearing tights? 15. The Prime Minister keeps in shape thanks to a brutal exercise regime, reported to be so intense that some competitors are sick mid-workout. What is it called? 16. Fill in the blank in this quote from royal bride-to-be Meghan Markle, "Is my thing. That practice is in my blood." 17. In March, the British Chiropractic Association warned that wearing which popular item of clothing could wreak havoc on the body? A. Bell-bottoms. B. Onesies. C. Skinny jeans. 18. Details of the 2 most premature babies ever to have survived were released in November. After how many weeks gestation were they born? 19. In July, it was revealed that post-Brexit trade talks with America could mean Britain accepting U.S. food standards, and a prominent example of this is the use of what to wash chicken carcasses. 20. A Public Health England survey revealed in August that 4 in 10 adults were only managing a brisk walk for less than how many minutes per month? The answers. 1. A. The flu vaccine. Hopkins argued that the spray, offered to her 8-year-old son by his school as part of the national vaccination program, was only 60% effective and therefore unnecessary. 2. Calvin Harris. He tweeted Dr. Ellie claiming she was misinforming the public by not telling them about neurotoxin mercury in vaccines. She gave him short shrift, as this is a myth. Harris deleted his tweets. 3. Antibiotics. Dame Sally echoed concerns from health experts that we are facing a post-antibiotic apocalypse as illness-causing bacteria become more resistant to the drugs. 4. Loneliness. 9 million adults suffer from damaging loneliness, according to the report. It said that isolation had a similar effect on health to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. 5. A. Cotton buds, which can jam in and clog wax, drying it out and solidifying it so that it cannot move. 6. C. The free app, called GP at Hand, allows patients to arrange a Skype appointment with a GP within a matter of hours. 7. Eggs. The government's food safety watchdog changed its ruling on eggs almost 30 years after the UK salmonella crisis led to a warning to only eat them well cooked. Raw or lightly cooked eggs are fine to consume provided they are produced under the British Lion Code of Practice. 8. B. Professor Taylor's study proved that in 80% of cases, type 2 diabetes patients who lost more than 10% of their body weight over an 8 to 12-week program brought the disease under control without the need for any medication. 9. C. Cambridge University researchers assessed glasses dating back centuries, and found they now hold measures far larger than before. The average wine glass in 1700 contained just 66 milliliters. Today they hold an average 449 milliliters. 10. Coffee. 3 cups a day is also associated with a lower risk of neurological problems. 11. 10 portions a day. Eating up to 800 grams of fruit and vegetables equivalent to 10 portions and double the recommended amount in the UK was associated with a 24% reduced risk of heart disease, a 33% reduced risk of stroke, a 28% reduced risk of cardiovascular disease, a 13% reduced risk of total cancer, and a 31% reduction in premature deaths. 12. D. Spanish company Eurobanan unveiled a low-fat avocado. The company claimed that its fruit has 30% less fat than a regular avocado. 13. C. Aerial yoga, which involves swinging from silk hammocks suspended from the ceiling. 4 times married Janet said, "People think that after 60, your bits drop off and that you stop having sex, but it's simply not true." 14. Ballet. At Thomas's, dance, art, music, drama, French and Pay are all taught by from a pupil's first day in the classroom. 15. CrossFit. Theresa May, 60, was reported to do a session once a week with coach Lee Carnaby. 16. Yoga. Meghan told Women's Health that her mother is a yoga instructor, that she started the discipline as a child, and has continued doing it ever since. 17. Skinny jeans. The BCA claimed they reduce mobility and natural shock-absorbing qualities in your walk, causing pressure in your joints. 18. An American girl, now aged 3, was born at 21 weeks and 4 days, while a Korean girl, now 5, was born at 21 weeks and 5 days. Full-term babies are born at about 40 weeks. 19. Chlorine. America has no laws governing amounts of space poultry have in farms, so bacterial infection is rife. Washing chickens in chlorine kills any microorganisms. 20. According to a survey, a whopping 41% walk for less than 10 minutes a month.